Hi from Kyoto. Let's learn how to record and edit your own video of your screen, your voice, and any other sensory input attached to your computer. You will need a few things: a computer, a microphone, a webcam, a screencasting or screen capture program, and a video editor. In my case, I'm using the screencasting program OBS, Open Broadcasting Service, and the video editor Shotcut, both of them on the GNU Linux operating system, but the specific program used doesn't matter very much. The basics are pretty much uniform across platforms and makers. If you're using Windows, you could, for example, use the Windows Movie Maker for video editing. Now let's assume your computer, peripheral devices, your audio, video capture work, which is sometimes a big assumption. Now the sound may be captured by your built-in microphone or by an external mic attached through whatever port you have, like USB or a 3.5mm jack. In my case, I have a video output earphone because I'm monitoring the sound that is being recorded. I'll mention this in a while. Your output is therefore the screen, the image of the screen, and the sound coming out of your computer. But what's being recorded is the voice and the environmental sound that your computer is registering. Now let's open OBS, the screencasting program, and in this panel you have all the sources that we are recording simultaneously. So we have a video capture as the webcam, built-in webcam in my case. Then we have 3 windows. This is the Shotcut, this is OBS, and I have another window for a terminal. Now if you want to monitor the sound that is being recorded, you can click here on the audio mixer settings and select here monitor and output for the specific source that you're using to record sound. Here on the controls panel you can start and stop recording and pause it, and here you have the image monitor so that you see what you're recording. Now that's the basics, and by the way, the audio is by default always recorded, so you don't need to add it as a source. See that here none of the sources is an audio, but you may add an additional audio if you want. If you, for example, are using an additional external microphone. So that's basically all you need to get started recording. You may also choose to record the screen itself instead of specific programs if you like. And for other details, just find out by yourself. To start recording, simply press here, start recording, and to stop, press stop. That was easy. Now, I have already pressed start because, as you see, I'm already recording. And congratulations, you are on your way to obtain your first video of you using your computer. When you finish recording what you want, press stop. When that happens, a video file will be exported to somewhere on your computer. In my case, that's on the folder called video. You can set the output folder here. I think it's here. Yeah. And also the type of video and the encoder and many other things. So that's all you need to record your first video. After the video has been output, go to your computer, for example, the terminal in my case, and find the video file that corresponds to your time. In my case, I can't see anything here, so I'm gonna try to restart this. I still don't see anything, right? I hope you see something. I'm gonna illustrate how to add a new source. Window capture, number 4. I'm going to select here the terminal for videos. Still don't see anything. I don't know why. So I'm going to delete it. Oh no, this is the first one. I'm gonna delete it and hope that it's being recorded. Fine. Let's go back to OBS. And now I'm going to stop this and show you how to edit this very same video. Hi again. In the previous segment, I showed you how to record your screen and your voice using OBS or any screencasting program. Here I'm going to show you how to find that video file and edit it. At least how to concatenate multiple video segments. So in this case, we're back to OBS and to shortcut. This is shortcut. What is shortcut? Shortcut is simply a video editor program. Right now it looks complex because this is leftover work from a previous project, but let's clean up all this because I want to make a new project. So click on new and choose a project name. Let's say V0. Now let's call it V0 2. Start. Now I'm going to import the videos that we'll need. So the video that I recorded is this one. This is the video that I recorded in the previous segment. I'm going to add it here to the playlist. The playlist is simply a list of all the videos that you're going to use to create your final version or final cut. So in my case, I only have one video. Notice, I only have one video. So I can't concatenate those videos. I need one video more, at least 2 in total, in order to be able to concatenate them. How am I going to do that? I don't know. Let's see. Let's play this guy. And find the place where I want to insert my second video. Is it here? Yeah, it's exactly there. I just missed it. Let's go again. It's 7 minutes 56, exactly there. So at this exact time point, I'm going to press split at Paley head. That's what I did. And I'm going to add also a marker, just in case, to remember what it is. Hi again from the future. I actually recorded already the third segment, but I deleted it by mistake, so here I am again. So, in the previous segment, I showed you how to split a video, and now I'm going to demonstrate how to insert the second video that I recorded in the previous segment. Now you will click open file and select the second video that I just recorded. In my case, it's been already selected because it's already here. Now notice what I did before is delete this third video, which was a big mistake because that's the video that I'm recording right now. So I deleted it, I messed up, and here I am repeating it. Anyway, I'm just going to click and drag here onto this exact location on this marker, and voila, the first and second halves of the first video have been separated by the second video. And notice that the second half of the first video has been pushed to the right. That's exactly what the button ripple does. It avoids the overlapping of video segments. So that's how you can combine two videos, splitting two, inserting one in the middle, and you can split the video again whatever you want. I could press here split and it would split it here. You can also concatenate, append, ripple delete, which does what you think. It deletes a segment and all the rest of segments rearrange so that there are no gaps left. By the way, you can also have multiple tracks. In my case, I only have one, but you can add them here. You can click here. Somewhere there's a button for adding a track. I think it's this one. Append. I think so. Add video track. There you have audio track. So you can add audio and video tracks, which will appear here on top or bottom of this track, pretty much like the playlist, only these are your sources and these are the pieces that you will put together for the final version. Anyway, that's it. I could stop here, but there is a problem. If I stopped here and I simply went to shortcut and said export, blah blah, choose resolution, aspect ratio, etc., what will happen? The video that I'm recording right now wouldn't be part of the final product, because this video is still not ready, it's not available to be accessed by shortcut and combined with the rest. The reason for that is that it's impossible to explain and record at the same time how to put all the pieces together for a video, for a final video, and at the same time putting together all the pieces in that video, because the last piece, the piece that you are watching right now, don't take for granted that you're watching it, that piece is not available. It doesn't exist as a file, as a complete file on the computer yet. It will appear after I press stop. But when I press stop, what will happen when I press stop? Tell me. Think about it. When I press stop, it will become available, but I have already explained how to put all the pieces together without the current piece. So there it is. You can have a cake and eat at the same time. So what's the solution for that? The solution is having the cake and eating a copy of the cake. So I'm going to press stop, and after I do that, I'm going to open shortcut and combine this very video and insert it right here. You have to believe there is no other solution. Trust me. By the way, I'm still here. I'm going to insert a clip from the future using shortcut while showing how to travel in time. Because I can't insert the video until this file is created, I have to stop now the recording, but I'll edit the video in the future, which from your point of view will be the present, but for me it's the future. Keep that in mind, and consider there is no telling how long this video will remain accessible for the present and future generations. So be careful with what you say. And now I'm really going to